I'm very happy. I'm so proud to finish the race in 10th position, top 10. We passed the target that was finish on the points, and you know, it was so hard for me. It was super hot condition, and during all the race I was suffering with my shoulder, every lap losing a bit of power, a bit of strength. But you know, 7 laps to the end, I really suffered a lot. I think maybe to entry on box because I was going way in all the corners. But you know, I think in all the people that support me all these days, all my team, all the doctors, and I say, come on, Álex, you need to finish the race.
Miller was fastest.
There must be, someone's gone through the gravel. There might be something on the circuit, Matt. We might see something's happened. Somebody else then comes in to turn 11 to join him.
Saturday I had a very bad crash. I lost the front on entering on corner 11 very early to avoid Jack that was on the floor because he also had a crash. And I entered so fast on the gravel. Here the gravel is so deep. And immediately when I entered on the gravel, I lost the rear and I jumped from the bike and I touched the gravel with the shoulder and immediately goes out. This is the crash that you don't want to have.
I went in and then I just heard in the gravel next to me and I was sort of like ducking for cover.
Rins has just gone down.
There's somebody else down as well. Is that Álex Rins on the right-hand side of your picture?
Yeah, it is. What has happened here?
Strange, very strange indeed. Rins has quickly been able to remount his Suzuki, so no great problems for him. Relief for Álex Rins, Steve, because that bike, he picked it straight up. It looks like there's minimal damage, because that obviously is his preferred bike. That's the A bike that he's going to want to be on Q2 out on as well.
It doesn't even look like there's any scuffs on it at all, to be honest with you.
Álex Rins, though, it is the man who topped it. He was the favourite going into that Q1 session.
MotoGP Q2 coming up next.
Bisogna cambiare moto, non so esattamente perché, ma dobbiamo passare all'altra moto.
Tenemos uno con 5 vueltas, el de hoy a la mañana. Tiene una salida sola, abierta.
They say there is a one wheel damage and we cannot use one tire. We already used the race tire. We should get one soft for the race, but now we have no soft for the qualifying.
Il rear era usato.
Sì, lo so. Adesso cosa fai? Devi decidere tra un'altra soft usata o nuova.
Miller's gone down. What's happened here then in the closing stage? It's not over.
Miller was fastest.
There must be, someone's gone through the gravel. There might be something on the circuit, Matt. We might see something's happened.
It's drama to kick off qualifying in 2020.
Uscito lì con Miller. Guarda che passa adesso. Quando va la moto. Wait. When he's on the bike, almost. Look.
I'm sure that you see another rider coming off here in the background. Yeah, he felt like he was losing the front, and then he's gone down as well.
I
think Jack Miller's bike has dropped some oil.
This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all.
Realmente Álex ha tenido un traumatismo importante porque ha tenido una luxación del hombro derecho que está asociada a una pequeña fractura de la cabeza del húmero. Estamos pendientes de una resonancia magnética que se está haciendo ahora en el hospital de Jerez, que nos confirmará el grado de lesión de las partes blandas de los ligamentos del hombro.
Sì, si vede che va fuori dritto, non cadendo, è andato dritto.
Ha fatto una scivolata, un pochino di scivolata.
Worrying scenes there from Álex Rins.
So upset for Álex Rins. So upset for Suzuki because they did look so good pre-season, so good all weekend. Such a shame because it does not look good.
Realmente cuando Álex ha llegado al centro médico tenía mucho dolor. Hemos necesitado que se le hiciera una anestesia para reducir el hombro y evitar que este dolor fuera a más.
I'm so happy to be here seated. I decided to stay here to try to recover, to see my team, and to watch the race from our box. That for sure was strange. But anyway, we passed the exam that the doctor says, but let's see tomorrow on the bike how it feels. For sure, I'm not at 100% and I will feel pain, but this is races, and for sure, if I feel a lot of pain and I think I'm not secure to ride, I will stop this race.
Esta es la moto de la caída, la revisaron 3 veces, ahora la probamos en pista. Hay poca gasolina para que no necesites mover tanto peso, ¿vale? Ya tenemos el mínimo. ¿Cuándo quieres salir? ¿Dejamos salir a todos?
No, salimos normal con todos.
¿Normal? ¿Sí?
You know, it's difficult, as you were saying. And the plan is this morning to go out and do a few laps and see how it feels.
Pues esperamos un poquito, vemos cómo está, si por eso.
The target for this weekend, we will try to ride. We will try to ride on Friday to see how I am and see how is it going. I would like to be part, but let's see this race.
¿Qué sentías, Ale? ¿Falta de fuerza o dolor?
A la que yo freno,
Sí.
se me va toda la fuerza
Vale.
por el dolor. Y sobre todo las frenadas que son a derechas,
Ok.
que tengo que aguantar la moto y tirar. 1, 2, a 6. No tengo fuerza con un dedo, tengo que usar dos.
I said, okay, a little bit difficult on the right corners. On the left, no problem. On the right corners, just to try to understand how to use it.
Let's do 0-1 more pressure, both front and rear, to help him maintain the heat. Sí, lo que dices, no tumbas y no puedes hacer presión. We do one more exit and we stop. Bueno, ya sabíamos que iba a ser dura hoy. Vamos a ver si puedo.
Ha hecho una buena tirada.
Sí.
You have to understand first tires.
In the rear put a new medium or?
No, it's
keep?
same.
Okay.
Today was, I would like to say, was a good day, but I think it was a hard day for me, painful day, because in the bike I was feeling a lot of pain. FP2 was much better than FP1. FP1 I decided to start without any analgesic, if we can reduce the pain or not. And it was like this, it was a bit less pain, but not enough.
Si no se trata correctamente, puede pasar como ya ha pasado a otros pilotos que tuvieran luxación iterativa. Por eso es muy importante estos primeros días de tratamiento.
Yeah, I did all I can to be more recovered. Apart this, I did more things. For example, in Diva machine, I did 2 hours per day here in Jerez. They have one machine, and it was quite good to put away the inflammation. With this hot, everything increased.
Álex Rins as well. What can they muster up here, wincing through agony in 15 minutes?
Yeah, this is going to hurt even on an outlap for Álex Rins, braking hard into the Pedrosa corner, and then these change of direction in the stadium section. 4 right-handers, aren't there, right at the back end of this 4.4 kilometre Jerez lap, and that's going to be really testing, certainly for Álex Rins.
I suffer a lot. In qualifying, I try to do my best lap time. We will start, I think, last or second last, no? But let's see on the race.
Vamos a hacer todo lo posible para que esté en condiciones de poder competir.
Welcome to Jerez in southwestern Spain for the Red Bull Grand Prix of Andalusia.
Our target needs to be on the points. Let's see, with all the hot and riding with more riders, defending the position, if I'm able to finish the race, because I'm not sure 100% if I can do all the race.
This is going to be a tough day at the office. I'm presuming Álex Rins is starting the race. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll be surprised if he finishes it because he looked in agony. The Circuito de Jerez Ángel Nieto, 13 corners, 5 of them left, 8 of them right. The green flag is waving, 25 laps of MotoGP coming up now. Lights out!
Álex Rins was right on his case.
Well, Álex Rins is in the points now, thanks to that.
How the hell is Álex Rins still doing 39s in the condition that he is? Álex Rins, I can't speak highly enough of that guy right now. He's just set his personal best lap of the race. Excruciatingly hot conditions. That the guy is probably at best 60% fit, and he's doing personal best laps of a 39.4 on lap 14.
Was super hot condition, and during all the race I was suffering with my shoulder, every lap losing a bit of power, a bit of strength. 7 laps to the end, I really suffered a lot.
I mean, to get a 12th place, it could get even better for Álex Rins. I mean, absolutely astonishing.
There's still a long way to go here though, Matt. Round of applause and take a bow from the man who's about to go across the line. Álex Rins takes 10th place. Battered and bruised.
Incredible.
Smith is 12th. What a race that was.
Álex Rins, how on earth did he rescue a 10th place from a really, really difficult weekend? Superhuman effort from him to be 10th. Rins finished 22 seconds behind Valentino Rossi in 3rd place. He was losing less than a second a lap to a man who finished on the podium.
Hero.
He shouldn't be able to do that in his condition.
Absolute hero.
How on earth did he score points today and claim a top 10? Álex Rins, incredible top 10 for him.
Let yourself go.
Now it's time for another cluster of races in Europe, starting with Brno in the Czech Republic. A long day coming up for Álex Rins, of course. He's tried to do the bare minimum over the last couple of days, still comes into this one injured, of course, after that fracture to the top of the humerus. Any points would be great for Rins. Lights out here in MotoGP.
What about Álex Rins? What a first lap he's had.
I tried to do a good start, tried to focus on the race, and in the beginning was a bit hard to have the same rhythm as the first riders.
Rins is up into 7th place. He's already showing his true grit.
Wide there is Fabio Quartararo, and contact between Rins and Fabio.
Was a bit hard for me to overtake the other riders for the power of the shoulder. I was feeling a bit on disadvantage on this area.
Unbelievable Álex Rins.
Astonishing.
Who could be on for 4th place.
Lap by lap, the tire was getting worse and worse, the tire life was going down, and I was feeling good, so I tried to keep pushing.
Rins surely will go all in because he can smell, he can sniff the podium.
Was a good race for us, very good 4th position, a lot of points.
Álex Rins, a heroic 4th place ahead of Rossi.
What a day, what a fairy tale. What a day it has been, what a tale, what a story.